Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 2 Part 13. In the previous video, we went to Guerilla Fortress where we fought off against the Zephyr members, the former Zephyr members Zeno and Leo. We definitely won, kind of. Then we fought some Soldats and got to unlock the combat system for mech combat that isn't actually bad. And now we're going to talk to people because that's our thing.
Oh, RMP cars.
Maybe Captain Claire and her team drove them here?
Maybe we won't talk to anybody because I'll get interrupted. I'll leave the RMP in your care then. First Lieutenant, continue with your present activities while gathering info using this area as your base. Second Lieutenant, your objective should be to make contact with the other armored divisions elsewhere. Yes, ma'am. By the by, Captain, will you have any needless equipment I've gathered? I think I will. Can I have equipment? The captain's departure actually comes at an opportune time. What? Yeah, it's actually great that she's leaving, since we're ready to move into the next phase of our plans too. The company you should allow her to sneak into a number of the Empire's regions. That's all to our benefit in the long run. We'll be praying for your success. I wish you all the best of luck. I'm afraid it'll take a little longer to get everything sorted out here before I can depart. Can you wait by Valor until I'm done? No. You all fought admirably against Zephyr earlier. That said, I think you're all quite aware what the outcome would have been had the battle been allowed to play out. You should be much safer if the captain's with you. Be sure to stay alert. Whatever, man. Like I said, I don't respect anybody with plot armor. Oh my, if it isn't little Elliot. Have you finished talking with the Lieutenant General? Yeah, we just met with him. Do you have a report to him? Or do you have to report to him? I do, though first I have a bit of maintenance work to do for my little darlings here. I wish I could trust the maintenance team to do their job, but their work's been so sloppy I have to finish it off myself. You think they could at least manage a proper cleaning? One of these days I'm going to introduce their heads to my spanner. Someone so pretty, she's really rather scary. She works directly under Dad, actually. She's also the most skilled tank officer in the division. The thing is, she's really particular about tanks, almost like they're her children. I think there was some spare cleaning equipment in the storehouse. That ought to do the trick. Come to think of it, I remember seeing your friends back when you all came for that military exercise earlier this year. This is a good chance to get an unvarnished look at the other side of what we do here, so make the most of it. If you're planning to get involved in this war, you should know exactly where things stand. Lady. Am I gonna have to say it? Because, remember how you guys let the fortress get taken over and a bunch of 16-year-olds had to save the day? Because I do. Oh, it's, your name is... Are you Monica? You're Monica, right? Yeah! Oh, it's good to see you all again. I have a feeling you're the new arrivals I heard about. Monica! You're Laura's friend from the swimming club. How in the world did you make it all the way here from the academy? I walked, dumbass. Well, back when we were under attack, some of the second years helped us escape. It wasn't long after that when I was lucky enough to have the 4th Armored Division take me in. And I've been helping out ever since. That sounds pretty rough, actually. It beats the alternative. I'm just glad Clean helped me get this far, or helped us get this far, even if we did end up getting separated. You guys haven't met up with Laura yet, have you? I was kind of hoping that you would have. Us too. We're just not exactly sure where she is right now. She's in, Legram. We do think we're getting closer, though, so it should just be a matter of time. Really? Trust us, there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, we'll find her, promise. Thank you all, that's really reassuring. Be sure to say hi to her whenever you do find her. Of course. We won't. Aha, gotcha. The Army took a number of students into their care here, so I'm not really a special case. Believe it or not, they took in Rex too. Oh, okay. Though he spends so much time outside the base, you wouldn't know it. He's not here right now then? He said something about how Claire's a hottie and he needs to get an upskirt panty shot of her. From what I hear, he's practically living on the front lines lately, taking as many photos of battles as he can. Oh, that makes sense. We don't really get time to wait around until he gets back here. All we can do is pray that he doesn't get himself killed. Let him know we are asking about him when he comes back, though. Sure. Maybe he's found a new passion. I'm in charge of handling the day's meals. It's hardtack. Mix it with gunpowder to make it taste better. I've also been informed that you have permission to make use of the facilities here. If you need anything, let me know. That goes double for you, Elliot. Lieutenant General has ordered me to recommend that you order meals high in protein. He was rather insistent, too. Why does it always have to be like this? Don't worry, he does it because he cares. The people here really do care about you. Now, did he say anything about giving us stuff for free? No? Okay. Maybe he doesn't care about Elliot that much. Do you sell Terrara bombs? Okay, I'll buy one. Yeah, I haven't looked at our recipes in a bit. Wait, do we have anything to exchange? Oh god, we got money, dude. Whew. And these trade in for 8 now? 8 and 10? So that's a lot more than the 2 we used to get. Let me look at my recipes. Cheese omelet. Pretty easy to make. Well, the red beast flesh is, you know, we have a lot of it, but not something you can really buy, I don't think. That's the one you get from monsters, right? Maybe you can buy that one, I don't remember. I can't remember who we tried vegetable juice with. Okay, let's try omelets. Elliot, you're an omelet lord. I believe in you, Elliot. I believe in your ability to be an omelet lord.
I hope this turns out okay. Oh, this looks pretty nice.
Bro, Elliot!
It's Fee's Cooking Power Hour. This one's my specialty.
Okay. Speed and HP is good, but I want my ingredients back from what Elliot wasted. I thought we already tried to make it with Fee, but maybe we didn't.
It's Fee's Cooking Power Hour. Better than expected. This one's my specialty.
Okay, that's good. Now, who's the vegetable lord? Maybe we tried to make vegetable juice with Fee. We only got one. I believe in Tobal.
Take a crack at it. Looking good.
Don't ever talk to me again, Tobal. You're banned.
I hope this turns out okay. This is my specialty.
That's pretty good. Well, only 3 turns is kind of bad, but in theory, kind of good. Okay, I'm not half bad as a cook. I'll take any chance to practice. And we'll just save that stuff for now until we get maybe new ornaments available next time. Can I go this way? We gotta watch that military exercise on the other side of here early in the year, didn't we? That brings back memories. Yeah, I can't say it brings back very fond ones, but it does bring back memories. Just don't decide you want to have a look over there, okay? We can't go that far out. Yeah, we'll meet the captain here later if nothing else. But look, I want to go! I'm Loke, and I'm in charge of security here. Just to be sure, we're at war. Assume nothing, know your place, and above all, listen to your instructions. And that goes triple for you, Bracer! I know your type, always thinking you can poke around in your business with some loophole or excuse you rummage up. Well, not on my watch, no sirree. You best keep your nose out of trouble or you're gonna lose it. Do I make myself clear? Man, was there something I did? Sorry, it's not you. He's just always been like this. It's not all that strange. The Army and the Bracer Guild aren't exactly cut from the same cloth. I really am glad you're alright, Elliot. That leaves just Fiona to fret over now. Yeah, I hope she's okay too, but I have to admit I'm more than a little anxious. Thanks for keeping us in your thoughts, Emmons. Think nothing of it. Fiona has always been kind to a soldier, so it really does concern me not to know how she's doing. Still, we'll do all we can to find her and make sure she's safe and sound, and I wish you well in whatever you decide to do. Thank you. Our division has no shortage of tanks, nor would that be an advantage, but it also means we need more supplies for them. The Alliance has cottoned on to that and they're trying to use it against us, which is smart on their part, I'll admit. If we were sitting on a month's worth of supplies, we could sortie and take them out, but as things stand, we're stuck here. Now, take us on the other side of the west entrance. That means you should steer well clear of that area, unless you get in the way, which you probably would. You may not be ordinary civilians, but you're still civilians. While you're here, you'll do as I tell you. Yeah, whatever, dude. Hello. Oh, it's just this book again. I remember trying to find the owner, but with everything that's happened, I've forgotten all about it. Hey, take this book. So I might as well get some use out of it. It just get disposed of if it's sat around here, so you really might as well. Hey, did we talk to whoever was over here? Ah, you're, yeah, you're Abentime guy. Monk. God damn, he's good. Ah, it's no use, I just can't tune in. Is that you, Monk? Oh, hello, I heard you guys were here. Glad to see you're all safe, though. You came here with Monica, right? Yeah, did she give you all the details? Not that interesting of a story, really. Worse yet, it's kind of cliche. Doubt it get read right on the radio, even if I sent it in. Yeah, Missy's evil. Don't talk to her anymore. We're not really looking to be gripped here. You're alive. Why are you so down? What do you think? It's practically impossible to tune into any radio stations around here. Even if by some miracle you do manage, it's all war all the time. It's so incredibly tedious. Make matters worse, there hasn't been an Aventine broadcast since war broke out, and I live for that show. I live for it, man! Oh, that's the one that Vita hosted, isn't it? Or that's not the one? Yes, it was. Rena and I used to listen all the time, but that was back before we knew its host's true colors. Hey, don't let it get you too down. You're still breathing, that's something. I guess, even if it feels like my love has been stolen from me, I can't stay gloomy like this forever. Well, it's a pretty deep depression. Let's leave no wallow in it. We've got better things to do. Normally, I've been thrilled to have found you guys, but without Abentime, where am I supposed to send my embellished versions of your daily exploits? Good day, everyone. May I just say, what a pleasure it is to see you again, Elliot. Everyone here's been quite worried for you. Perhaps you could take the time to make the rounds and see them? Yeah, I will. Thanks, Brocken. Hello. As part of the Imperial Army, we have our own role to play in this war. We may not be able to fight alongside one another, but we're not on opposing sides either. I wish you all the best. I never thought the day would come when Elliot would demonstrate such an iron will, though. Oh, my boy, you've done your father proud. This isn't that big a deal, Dad. We're just, you know, fighting off the strongest force known to man. I mean, not really true, but, you know, whatever. The exaggeration, I didn't think it through, okay? I guess that's it. We got our book. They won't let us leave, so we can't go find Rex or anything. Let's send it. Well, so we're supposed to wait for the captain to finish up our preparations. Is there anything else we need to do, or should we just wait here? I don't see anything else to do. Well, I mean... Talk to you guys. We talked to the guys at Claire. We went to the shop. They won't let us go to the ruins. I mean, that's gotta be it.
Sorry to keep you waiting for so long.
Oh.
You're not in uniform.
I'd be something of a walking target if we were to travel to any Alliance-ruled areas dressed like that, after all.
I mean, she's got a point.
This outfit doesn't look too strange on me, does it?
No, absolutely not.
Shut up, Magius.
You just look so different in it that it took me a moment to recognize it was you.
Yeah, it really suits you.
Thank you very much.
Feel like I'm surrounded by horny teenagers all of a sudden.
Joke's on you, we've always been horny.
Can't blame a guy for falling for a pretty girl, Fee. It's what we do.
I think this is one mystery about humans I'm content not trying to get my head around.
Oh, is Selene a member of the Anti-Horny Alliance? Okay, that gets you several points on the power ranking scale that totally exists and is not arbitrary and all in my head.
You're all ready to depart then?
I'm definitely keeping track, okay? Anytime I say we're adding points, I got my notepad out and I'm making tally marks, and they will be important for the eventual tier list. Maybe.
I've given my subordinates their orders. They will be backing you up as best they can in my absence.
I mean, we definitely will do like a tier list video when we do eventually finish this series, but
Should you need anything, let them know. They will be able to get in contact with me if need be.
Very well. Leave everything here to us. In return, I will be counting on you to support the young lions of the Academy.
I will, sir.
Elliot, I'm astounded by just how much stronger you've become in less than a year. You might not appreciate me saying this, but everything you've done has just confirmed in my mind that sending you to Thor's was the right choice after all.
Honestly, Dad, I feel the same way. It wasn't what I wanted to do originally, but if not for enrolling there, I never would have met all of my friends. So while I couldn't imagine I'd ever feel this way at the time, I'm really grateful to you now.
yeah, because I mean, you would have been like a weird band nerd otherwise. Now you're a weird band nerd who can fight gods.
I'm glad to hear that. Looking at you now, it's clear that you're finally ready to forge your own path through life and make your own choices. As such, once this war is over, and this nation is back to the way it was,
Well, maybe not completely back to the way it was. Maybe make it better.
if you still wish to live your life as a musician, you will have my full support.
You'd actually allow that?
I'm true to my word. You needn't rush to decide what you want to do now, though.
I mean, I have a feeling by the end of this game, literally no one's going to be able to stop Elliot at the rate his power level is rising.
I imagine that if you keep fighting alongside your classmates, you will eventually realize what you want to do. And a choice reached after long, serious thought is not one you will regret.
Thanks, Dad. To tell you the truth, I'm really not sure what I want to do anymore. But by this war's end, I'm sure I'll know too.
That's my boy. Well, I wish all of you luck and good health.
Thank you.
Bye then.
The best to you too, sir.
Take care, Dad.
Okay, see ya. Oh yeah, we can teleport, by the way. I don't know if we mentioned that. Why does this place look so familiar? Because we came here off screen. It totally happened. Believe me. It's the end of Ymir Valley. We came here during our trip. Looks like we managed to make it back safely. Wow, we really seriously traveled all that distance just like that? My legs feel kind of like jelly. The standard which your divine knight is capable of. And in the same vein, it's disturbing to think the Azure Knight may be capable of this as well. Yeah, you got that right. The last thing we need is that thing showing up in front of us out of nowhere. Keep in mind, using the spirit path consumes plenty of mana, and the places where you can use it are all limited. It has its uses, yes, but personally I think there are too many negatives to design a full-scale operation around it. Valimar fucking tired, dude. I told you guys not to talk to me for at least 3 days. You called me 12 hours later. Don't ever wake me up. Entering inactive state. Valimar? Is he alright? In the battle earlier and using the spirit path to get here, you must have used up all the mana he had. I feel like I'm going to hear that phrase a lot. Just let him rest for a day and he should be able to recover enough to travel again. I guess that's a good night for you, huh? Thanks, Valimar. Yeah, we should have been able to reunite enough for your help, so thanks. Valamar's asleep. Shut the fuck up. You need not thank me. Do not hesitate to call me again should the need arise. But like, seriously, give me a couple days, dude. You're so damn needy. Alright, we need to head back to Ymir for the sun sets. Watch your step, okay? Will do. Seems like he's sleeping a lot more peacefully now. Father Bernard says his condition has been gradually improving. He also said it will likely be some time before he regains consciousness. I see. Is there anything we can do to help? Please don't hesitate to tell us. We're guests, so we need to chip in and do our part. Reen, your friends are always so sweet. I appreciate the offer, but I don't know how tired you all must be. I think it would be best if you spent the day relaxing. Perhaps you could even set tomorrow aside as a day off. Some sort of free day, if you will. But why not? Almost out of commission anyway, so it's not like we're going to be here whether we like it or not. Oh, is this how we do bond events, maybe? Plus, you gotta get in some R&R while you still can. It's hard to take it easy when we're still not sure the rest of us are even safe. Much as I agree with you, Elliot, I think they're probably right. We need to be at our peak when we're out looking for them. Can't argue with that logic. Like Celine said, we're stuck here anyway, so let's make the most of this well-deserved break. Roger. I think I'll start tinkering with the town's communication equipment then. Okay. Ymir rest day 1, but what about the other 2 days? 3 days, really. I guess it was just 2, right? It said it's the 4th. It was basically already nighttime on the 1st. Man, that was a busy-ass day. Feels kind of weird to have the day off. Actually, now think about it. We left Ymir and came back on the same day, right? Like, all that was the same in-game day? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of weird to have a day off. I'm hitting the button, nothing's happening. I guess I could kill time by hanging out with the others. Wouldn't hurt to go out to the valley and get some light exercise in either. Pass. Bonding points. Bonding points. On days off, you can view bonding events with Reens, classmates, and other support members. These events require bonding points if you and a character's bonding event raises their link level between Reen and that character. To advance the story, inspect the door to Reen's room and select Rest, Never. Occasionally there will be key events which must be viewed before proceeding. 5 whole bonding points. Okay. Anybody around here? Lord Tio is sleeping peacefully today. I can only hope that he wakes up soon. Oh, I think my controller's battery has died. One second. Okay, we're back. Okay, it seems to be working now. I'll come back and check on him again in the near future. Just gonna have to keep the controller steady while it's plugged in, since it don't like to be jostled with the wire. Well, the wire's fine. It's the controller itself. The charging port's a little busted. Baron Chores are sleeping peacefully. His color's looking much better compared to before. That'll be alright. All I can do is believe in him and then wait. His condition is thankfully stabilized. Father Bernard is coming to visit him every day too, so I'm sure things will be just fine. You intend to go looking for more of your classmates tomorrow, right? Make sure to use today to rest then. I will, don't worry. What do you think we were doing for the last fucking 3 days, dude? Did we just sleep the entire time? May have jostled the controller. It may have been jostled. Here we go. Oh, woof woof. Looks like he really wants to play with everyone. Pet the dog, Reen. Pet the damn dog, Reen. Oh, look at Toval. Look at Toval, think we're gonna hang out with him. See you, nerd. Right, first we need to turn the main power supply on, then adjust the antenna gain. What are you doing, Luke? Well, actually, Captain Claire was giving me a rundown on emergency communications. Stuff about special military channels, just thinking about it's making me all jittery. I don't think that's all that different in training announcements, you know? But this is for the safety of Ymir, I've got to do it right. He's not listening, is he? Oh well, I'm sure it'll work out. Nuh-uh, you can't make them without any... There's gotta be some way we can get one. I know, we could go and have a look on the mountain path. Hey, now, the mountain path is no place for children who wander around alone. Reen, how long have you been there? Not very long. So, what are you trying to make? We were thinking about making some sort of, like, atomic weapon and then just blow up the capital. He's trying to make a paper crane. Paper crane, like what they do in the East? Master Kaife showed me some once. You send them to sick people to pray that they'll get better, right? Yeah, Master Yun made one for me before when we had a fever. He used a really big leaf to make it. He said they had the power of nature in them, so I'd get better right away. That's why I thought we could try making one too. There are no big leaves in Ymir, only stupid pine needles. There's gotta be some way we can get one. Sure, we could make some for Mr. Barron. If we could make some for Mr. Barron, he'd get better right away. But I want to make one for Dad. What should I do? See ya! Ah, they're doing all this for my dad. It feels wrong not to pitch in. What if I went and got a big leaf for you? Like the biggest leaf. Really? I'm pretty sure Master Kaife would have used a Fuki leaf for it. I've ever seen some of those along the valley. I can go take a look if you want. It's too dangerous to you guys, but it's fine if I go. Does that sound okay? Thanks, Reen. I want to make one too. Can you get 2, please? 2 it is. It shouldn't be too tough finding a couple of them along the valley, so here's hoping. Leaf it to me. Alright, let's play's over. Just end it right now. It was a big relief to see your classmates are all okay. I'm sure you're worried about the ones you haven't found yet, but if you ask me, they're just fine too. You just have to go out there and find them. And Elise too. Absolutely. Now, I will admit, some of them might be a higher priority than others. And by that I mean Elise is maybe the lowest on the priority list. I mean, I'm not trying to be a hater or nothing. Just, some characters got more screen time. We'll wait and do bond events after you talk to everybody. I went to see how the Baron's doing today too. I bought some mushrooms that are supposed to be good for aid and recovery. I hope they help. I know she'd wake up. Now that I think about it though. Were those the right mushrooms? If he starts like fucking acting like he's tripping balls in his sleep, it wasn't me, okay? By tomorrow, Valmar should have enough mana to use the Spirit Path again, which means we'll be able to get out of here and on our way somewhere else. Yeah, we have to choose wisely. I mean, we'll need to get all of Class 7 back together eventually, but we have to spend Valmar's mana very carefully. You can say that again. Still, as long as you're already thinking about it, you'll probably be fine. You and Valmar held your own at Guerilla, so I don't think we have to worry about how well you work together. Besides, you're lucky enough to have me watching over you until we find Emma. That should be smooth sailing. Yeah, sure, maybe. I have to say, it's hard not to worry about whatever Vita's up to. She knows where we are now. Even if it is protected, that's bad news. At least it doesn't seem like she's told the Noble Alliance yet, but we'll have to be ready for when she does. It's hard to believe that Captain Claire is an officer in the military. She certainly doesn't look like one. She's so sweet and pretty, I always picture them a bit scarier. That said, she doesn't have an air of someone who carries a great burden, so I suppose it's not that difficult to believe. I'll do what I can as a maid to ensure she has a relaxing stay as possible. The village has become so much livelier since our classmates arrived. I hear they've been living in Celdic all this time, trying to avoid being noticed. That must have been a tiring experience. That's all the more reason to strive to make their stay as pleasant as possible, and I couldn't be more pleased to do so. I mean, it is the wrong bath? Do it. This is the girls' bath, which means, oh come on, man, just invite some of the boys. Okay, so it just auto goes into the. Alright, maybe we're in the girls' bath. I mean, if there's no girls in there, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so just everybody goes in at the same time. Cool. Okay, so Machias, Claire, I mean, I guess it's everyone pretty much has one, right? We have 5 party members, so... I don't know where Fee's at, but she's probably around here somewhere. Did we do the tavern? Yeah, we did. Did we go to the 2nd floor? We maybe did, but it doesn't matter. Maybe didn't. And we got the shop, the chapel... And that's pretty much it. What you got? Ooh, Oh, that's very good. I do want it, man. I think I'd rather have 1 Celestial Bomb than 3 Reviving Bombs. All this stuff? Okay, there's a higher chance for that stuff. Okay. Kinda glance. Ooh, 500 HP, man. That's a lot. Kind of. I mean, it is and it isn't a lot. No, 4 speed passively on Chrono Drive. Ho ho, that's pretty good, dude. How much do Chrono Drives cost? Wait, can I even buy Chrono Drives? Oh, we can. They're not that expensive. So you would unequip it, and you have it naturally. And a trade. Super Chrono Drive. I don't know, we only need 1? Okay, so we could make 2 super ones. Do I want to spend 4? I think just the 1 super one's enough. Actually, you can, we bought that for nothing? I mean, I guess we could give it to, like, Elliot or something. But, Elliot, he's got important shit to do. What about you? I mean, you can have it? Ooh, Saintly Force. Oh, it gives speed as well now? Yeah, because it used to just give strength and defense. So it's a bit different, because in Cold Steel, well, the difficulty mod for Cold Steel 1, it was buffed to do 50% on the first cast, but no speed. You get speed now, and it cures stat down. So I think it maybe did that in the first game as well, but that's pretty good. Now, we'll have to, it won't be, like, super great until we get enough speed that we can, like, you know, very, very quickly cast it. Because what are our speed stats like? 51, 58, 46. You're at 64. How much do you get flat from Raven? You get 14 from Raven by default. That's a lot, dude. But, what was I doing? You don't have new stuff available to buy, right? Since we're still technically in Chapter 1. Thanks to everyone's help, the repairs to this place are coming along swimmingly. We really can't thank them all enough. Unfortunately, the funicular station... I can't remember. I don't know how you say that word, dude. Meaning I can't get any new stock in. Still, everything will work out. We'll just make it work out. We'll throw in the we can't throw in the towers because Lord Tio's still asleep. Yeah. Reen, you won't believe how many rare and unique things we have in our storehouse. And now this village has some visitors for the first time in ages. It's time to break them out. I think this mini xylophone would be perfect for Elliot. And as for Machias, well, I'm sure I'll think of something. Even the game ducks on Machias. There's bound to be something for everyone in there. Time to do some selling. Kinda looking. Okay, and what do you sell normally? Definitely want another EP charge. Do we have this? It says no, but I feel like I should have it. Unless I just forgot to buy it. I mean, it's only 100 Mira either way, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, syrup's pretty cheap, so we can buy some. We'll just make sure we have like a few ingredients for each one. Go. Tomato jelly. I mean, the fact that it's our 4th recipe means that it probably is just now available. Now, Reen can't make the super version by himself because he sucks. You're only pleased to know your father's recovery is coming along nicely. I'm almost surprised how quickly he's recovering. If anything, he has quite the constitution. He still needs plenty of rest, however, as do you. If you've been borrowing the powers of that divine knight again, you must be exhausted. Take this chance to relax. I will. Thank you, father. Guess we'll head out into the path first, and then we'll do Bond of it. So, there's Claire, Elliot. Where's Fee at? I think Fee's the only Bond person I didn't find. Oh, wait. Am I actually supposed to go on the valley path? I mean, it says valley. I'm guessing it's this way. I should call the others. I'm heading out to the valley. Sure. I thought we were just doing it by ourselves, solo, because Green's cool like that.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
I mean, maybe we do just a little fishing. Yeah, that reminds me, where was Annabelle? I didn't see her anywhere. Shouldn't she be around here?
Caught one.
Maybe just like a little fishing. You don't seem like a fish we should normally be able to find here. Oh my god, sir. I'm really like not mashing that hard. Maybe I should.
Whoa, this is a big one.
They give us 90 points. So we know 90 of our points are illegitimate. Keep that in mind. 90 points, illegitimate.
Not bad.
Okay, 30, 90, oh god, math. 25 points or 125 points are illegitimate. You know, let's stop fishing. Let's just do a little fishing each time. Maybe we won't, like, fish to the max at those spots. Okay, Annabelle's up this way. Hey, Mr. Monkey. Bye, Mr. Monkey. Were you new? Were you here last time? Can you at least give me a new rod? Splendid, simply splendid. I should have known that making my way upstream would have yielded better results. Ah, thank you, Mother Nature. This is the fishing experience I've been craving. I thought maybe we'd have gotten enough fishies. How many fishes are there? A lot? Any leaves around here? I see that green dot. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Oh yes, Claire, here. Get the hell out. What do you do, Claire? Okay, you, fucking blast people. And then you blast people. And then you blast people. And then you make it easier for us to blast people. So accelerate all, what the fuck? How is that even? Oh my god, someone's broken. Okay, Claire, we can't actually use you. That's dumb. I mean, we'll try it against this monkey.
Advantage is ours. It's my turn. Now.
An opening!
Here I go.
Like, I gotta look at... What in the fuck? It's so dumb. Okay, that is... It's 10 more CP than Machias's thing. And it gives strength and defense and hits everyone. What? Does it hit her as well? No, it doesn't, I don't think. Which is, I mean, it gives her the buff. Bro, that's dumb as shit.
Ring down! Here's our chance!
You're open.
You're finished! Okay.
Like,
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're
okay,
safe.
we will...
Done.
That is like... Okay, stealth. Oh, stealth is back. 50% speed. Okay. I did just make a comment while we paused the video earlier saying, I hadn't unlocked Fee's craft yet. I lied. Okay, because someone mentioned that she gets a new craft. Yeah, stealth for 2 turns and 50% speed. Now wait, is the speed only for 2 turns? Because that's not that good. I mean, stealth is something that like I really slept on in Zero and Azure, partially because it didn't work the way I thought it worked. I really only effectively used it like at the very end of Azure in the final boss when I used it to dodge his super attack. Because I was under the impression that stealth worked in the sense that AoE attacks would still hit you, because that's the way stealth works in a lot of games, right? Because I mean, it makes sense, right? Because you're there. It's not like if something's hitting the entire screen, it should still hit you because, you know, it's hitting the entire screen, but it actually gives you like complete immunity to attacks. I remember we used it on like Tio to dodge one of the super attacks and then was able to res everyone, and it was how we beat the Azure whatever Adjudicator. Well, I was supposed to find one of these. They're really rare. We still need another one, right? Yeah, just need one more. There aren't many more here, but I'm bound to run into another one if we keep the search up. I guess it'll be where we fought the boss. I can't believe there's an attack. I mean, 90... It's 10 more than Machias's thing. Like, I'm not saying I'll never use it, but it would have to... Like, the fight would have to be fucking insane for me to justify using that. Machias's, I can kind of justify because, like, at least you have to, like, play around it, and there's some downsides. Like, you have to have everyone grouped up at all times to make effective use of it. And, which can have its own problems in the sense that, like, you're opening yourselves up to, like, AoE attacks and stuff. So there's at least, like, some, like, give and take. It hitting the entire screen and buffing them is dumb as shit. I mean, like, when I say dumb, I mean, like, I don't mean that, like, a purely negative... Like, I'm trying to think how to phrase this, but... Like, I mean that kind of, like, in a somewhat good way. I'm not, like, mad about it, per se. I just think that is, like, just way too strong. I wouldn't recommend trying to head there on foot, though. I guess I missed the flower? Hey, Volley, I know you said you were on Do Not Disturb, but, Valamar's sleeping. He still needs some more time for his mana to recover. I'm surprised at everything that happened yesterday. Yeah, I don't know what we would have done without him. What do you mean yesterday? It's been, like, 3 days. Divine Knights need breaks as much as people do. 9-9, Valamar. But, like, guys, do you not know how calendars work? Because it was the 1st, and now it's the 4th. That means, like, does the 2nd and 3rd of December not exist in Erebalnia? Is that one of the laws of nature around here? I mean, I don't see the... I mean, maybe I just missed the green dot. Don't mind me. Oh, there it was. Yeah, we just missed it. I was too busy trying to get my upgraded rod. Yoink. Here we go. Seems like a high-quality Fuki leaf. Alright, this should be perfect for Kiki and Alf. Now, who gets the rare one and who gets the trash one? I'll leave it up to them. Maybe they can fight over it. Don't mind me. I can't believe how freaking OP Claire's attack is. Oh man, like Claire, that is just in. I mean, it kind of does annoy me that it's like so much better than Magius's, though. I will say, just because like that was kind of like Magius's thing, is that okay? Like the rest of his kit's a little bad, but he has like the best craft in the game. Or like, you know, one of the best crafts in the game. And now, like, now what does Machias have? Oh, we can impede in a line. Wow, cool. Agate could do that shit, and it wasn't even like his third best ability. Green, did you find the leaves? I sure did. Oh, these look just like the Leaf Master Yun used. There's a red one, too. This one's so rare and pretty, I bet it'll get even better, even faster. Yeah. Okay, let's go make these so we can give it to Mr. Baron. Thank you, Reen. Alright, our rate is like at least 3,000 Mira per quest, so, pay it up. This is something for us. Mishy? Make a wishy with Mishy. Later, Reen. Thanks again for your help. Don't you know Mishy's a war criminal now? It's great to see them in such high spirits. So many people worried about him, Dad's gonna have to hurry up and get better soon. Is it any good? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking it's good. Who gets it? Bro, she has 30 flat evasion. What the fuck, man? That's so... I mean, she kind of... I mean, I feel like her HP isn't even... Maybe it, you know, becomes more... The difference becomes more pronounced as the game goes on, but I mean, she's only got slightly less HP than... I mean, she has basically the same HP as Elliot. She gets 30 flat evasion. What? I mean, that is good. That means we'll probably be able to use Fia a lot more. Because in the Cold Steel 1 difficulty mod, she just felt it felt like Crow was just better than her because Crow had more natural HP, and since evasion was so nerfed, like Fee didn't really, she had a hard time keeping up because she would just basically get like 1 or 2 shot for everything. We're kind of like an awkward time. I don't really want to end the video just yet. But we don't have enough time to do all the bond events. Well, first things first, I gotta find Fee. Where the hell is she? Because we have 5. Oh, she's over here. Okay. Did we go in here? Oh, we haven't talked to you guys yet. I came by to pay Lord Tio a visit and got roped into helping out in the kitchen. Whatever. It was worth it to see your dad's doing better. Not that I expected otherwise. He spends more time hunting than he does at home. It'd take more than this to take him down. Hey, what are you doing here, Lisa? Don't mind me, Reen. I'm helping out your mother by making some food. Feels like it's been ages since I was last here, though. It's making me so nostalgic. The house is just as I remember it. I guess it hasn't changed all that much, has it? I guess we will... Let's do fees first. And then we'll do the rest at the start of the next video. Breakfast is really good today. Your mom's a talented cook. I'm a little jealous, honestly. Wish I could do that. Never expected Fio to be interested in cooking. I'm not great, but maybe I could help her out. Sure. Well, it's never too late to start. Since we've got the day off, why don't I help you practice? Would you? Thanks, let's do that. Sure, let's move over to the kitchen and get started. And then Fee poisons Reen, the end. Why are we playing such tense music? So, what are we making? Got a lot of different ingredients together, that's for sure. Field rations. We still got a lot more traveling ahead of us, so I thought it'd be a good idea to prep some. Field rations, like the ones used by the army. That's actually not a bad idea, Fee. There's no telling what kind of situation we could find ourselves in. So you know how to make them? Yep, I helped make him back in the core and it stuck with me. Came in handy when we were lying low in Celdic too. Sounds like learning really paid off. Alright, I'm ready whenever you are. He then began teaching Noreen the best way to make field rations. Their difference in experience all too obvious. Eventually the time to sample the new creations came and... You first, Fee. Well, they certainly taste unique. In the sense that they don't really taste much like anything at all. Makes you think of the food we had at Guerilla Fortress. This tastes even worse. You don't eat them for fun though, just to get nutrition in the field. Elliot and Maki didn't have an easy time with them. It was like they had their life drained out of them. And I get that they're just to have food to eat in combat situations, but why not try and make them a bit tastier? Why? Well, I'm sure you and Captain Claire are used to eating food like this, but to say the rest of us aren't is an understatement. And besides, if you're gonna take the time to make food, wouldn't it be better if everyone could enjoy it? I guess. Keeping morale up is just as important as keeping everyone fed. It'd be a good chance for the cooking classes at the academy to use too. Yeah, ready to see what we can do? At least put some salt on them, damn. Thus the experiment to make a new kind of ration that tasted reasonably edible began. After scouring the mansion, they threw in one ingredient after another. As one might expect, this also led to failure after failure. In the end, they eventually gave up and asked Noreen's mother, who was more than happy to help. I mean, that's pretty good. Wow, these are actually pretty good. Yeah, they are. Hooray! Hard to believe adding a few herbs can make this much of a difference. Seems like there's more to cooking than meets the eye. Agreed. It's not easy, but putting in the effort is worth it in the long run if these rations have anything to say about it. True, I had fun prepping them together with someone too. Unlike in the core. Did you say something? Just that it was a good learning experience. Thanks, Reen. Okay. After that, they tried making a few more of the new rations while they still had the recipe fresh in mind. Do I learn the recipe? No? Okay. It would be a little OP if one of the bond events gave you a recipe. Probably people would be pretty mad if they didn't do the one bond event that gives a gameplay benefit. These new rations turned out better than expected. I had fun making them too. Maybe we could do that again sometime. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Don't get your hopes up. But alright, we'll do the rest in the next video. Sounds like a plan. I'm ExtraCheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.